I studied legal, the history, and a foreign player, what it takes to be a PAOK.
This is a tough one, very tough.
Basketball is playing chess while you playing box. Mr. Hidis asked me, what do I need? And he wants to do something for the city. You know how many things can happen in 30 years? I believe that the best has yet to come for the fans and for PAOK. So let's make a deal between coach and fans. Action speaks louder than words. I would say that was the best decision of my life.
So it's 3 months that have passed, about 100 of days.
You were talking to me about the rule of 100 days.
Yes. What have you discovered and learned about PAOK during all this time?
I put as a goal for every day that I'm here to learn at least 5 new words in Greek. For the grammatical part, I need to be like a cat. I need other 8 lives because it's really difficult. But for the words, also with the Italian language, there is a bond, I would say. So the 2 words that I will always remember and use like the polar star for my tenure in PAOK is ponos and pathos. And I believe that these 2 words describes exactly what is pathos for the fans, for what is PAOK for the fans, for the people that love basketball.
You believe that this is coming from the origins of the team as well?
It's 100% like this. You cannot cut your roots. So I studied legal, the history, and of course, this is our DNA. Suffer.
Of course, a lot. Inside and outside of the court.
Hopefully, inside the court, we will try to enjoy legal, but we will try.
Okay. From what you saw all this time, what were the first areas you felt needed to be changed or to be better?
Oof. Sometimes it's easier to build something good from scratch than to fix something. And it's a huge challenge because where Mr. Mistakidis wants to take us requires very good foundations. And I believe that this is the most important thing. Build something that can last and can grow. So I'm trying to focus on all areas, trying to understand, trying to have a vision of what we will need, not tonight, not only tomorrow, but also in 2-3 years.
So Mr. Mistakidis has a vision. Do you share the same vision with him?
Because he's extremely successful, he's learning very fast. The first thing he said to me, I don't know much about basketball. But this was 100 days ago.
Yes.
I don't feel the same now. He asks a lot of questions, and he never asked the same question 2 times. So he is building his way into something totally new for him. And of course, he has a vision. He wants to do big things, knowing that it will take time. And this is not a cliche. We will all love to be successful tomorrow morning. There is a chance, yes, but it comes also with a lot of luck, because you cannot build something overnight. But he really wants to build something different with his vision, with his philosophy. And he wants to do something for the city. I feel that. He wants to give something to this city. Mr. Hidis asked me, what do I need? And I said, I need somewhere where I can build. So I need a sports house. So he said, okay, we are going to build a practice facility where we have access 24/7.
Mhm.
And that was the big. So then what is the next step? I believe that the most important thing is always to start from domestic players. They will set the tone in the locker room. I learned this in every country I was. You need to give the right importance to domestic players. Greek players in Greece, Italian players in Italy, German players in Germany, Lithuanian players in Lithuania, Serbian players in Serbia. And they are the one that can teach the foreign player what it takes to be a PAOKara. What is the history? And it comes very natural, because the market of Greek player is not infinite. It's a very small pond. And so why don't try to build players?
Mhm.
Knowing that most of them, they are going to go to the NIL, to the NCAA. But I believe that from 12 to 18, no one is better than European basketball schools to build a player. Then 19, 21, 22, 23, college, and then back to professional sports.
Mhm.
So the academy is a must to have a basketball school that can give to all this territory the chance to play for PAOK and to do something for PAOK. So we want to also to build something, not just use what we have.
If you had to describe the PAOK that you found and the PAOK that you want to build with only one word, it's
This is a tough one. Very tough. I don't know. Because the PAOK that I found was very. Everything was moving fast, too fast for the legs that we had, and it's very difficult to combine fast and balanced.
Mhm.
And so I believe that this PAOK these days, had a solid season. If we consider from where we start, how we ended up, we played the final of the cup. We played a good semifinal with PAO, lost at the overtime, almost a tie game, game 2. It could be better, yes, definitely, but it could be a lot worse. So, but I learned very, very early in my career that what is good today is not enough tomorrow. So, a lot of work to do.
So, what should fans of PAOK expect to see in the court from your team, from Andrea and Trinchieri team?
Energy, intensity, commitment in order to cope with the ponos and pathos.
We want to know, or we want to ask you to share your thoughts, your philosophy about the team. I think it's very important. So I'm going to ask you, what is the first value that you are going to instill in the locker room?
I'm thinking about that every day. The roster is not completed yet because I am, as a coach and as a leader, because the coach is a leader, he leads by example. I am very situational. I don't believe that you can say 10 years in the same situation, I did this, it was good, I can copy paste it and do it now.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to understand what kind of group we build, but I know that basketball is going in one very clear direction. Energy wins, intensity wins. I will like to have 3 non-negotiable values with my team, things that are the backbone of how we live together.
Mm-hmm.
One of these could be that no one is above the team, not even the coach. Team first, then commitment, and the third one I'm still thinking.
How important is mentality compared to talent? Also, while you are building a team.
I don't like the word mentality, I like more the word culture. My dream is that everybody in PAOK, from the best player, the head coach, the physiotherapist, whoever, the person that cleans the floor has the same culture. And this is like a motor, an engine to push you towards your goals.
Mm-hmm.
To build the right culture is my first priority.
How would you like an opponent to feel when he's facing PAOK, when he's facing your team?
I just want that they feel, oh, it's going to be tough today. I don't know if I'm going to have a team that will have the mentality, we are going to win every game. I would love, but this is coming from the character and the personality of everyone in a team. But for sure, I would love to have a team that thinks that they cannot lose any game, that they will try to the very end, to the last drop of energy, of blood, to fight. If the other team is better, we'll shake hands. This is what I believe, that this fits more the PAOK DNA.
Mm-hmm.
If they have to win, they have to really do something against us.
So you're gonna give me the same answer if I'm asking you, how would you like a PAOK fan to feel after leaving the arena after a PAOK game? It's going to be the same
One
answer?
thing that I will always carry with me for all my career was the feeling that I had when I was the coach of Partizan. They explained me from day one. Yes, winning is a big thing, but as soon as your team fights with all they have, you're going to have the love of the fans. And it was like that. So no matter what, after every game, the team winning or losing the game, the team waited on the court for the fans rooting for them at the end of every game. And I was always thinking, what kind of impact is this? Going to the locker room after the loss, and you see 3, 4, 5, 10,000 people rooting to you just because you give the best of yourself. They always ask me, what is success for you? A player, a coach is always defined from the media, from the fans, from haters, from lovers, by what is written on the scoreboard at the end of the game. And I accept it, but that's not me, because I lost games that I deserved to win, because my team did the best they could, and I won games where I was lucky. So I cannot reduce the evaluation of a success of a failure only according winning or losing. It's okay, it's part of the business. I take it. I don't fight this. But for me, success is being able to do the best job on earth. For me as a coach, for a player is a player, having a purpose every day and trying to be the best that I can every day. If I do that, I'm successful, despite winning or losing.
Failure is a part of success?
If you ask me what stays with me more, a win or a loss, the answer is clear. It's a loss.
Yes.
It's a disease. It's something that is traveling with me 25 years. A win, 10 minutes, 1 hour. It's a huge win. A loss is forever. Happiness doesn't teach you anything. Happiness is our goal, but happiness doesn't make you better. Happiness is a good moment. If you are able to prolong it, bravo. But what teach you is the pain of the loss. This what teach you to be better, to have another drive, to be motivated. So yes, failure is part of our life. Not only in sport, there is failure as a father, as a brother, as husband, or whatever. But I don't stop on that. I believe that this is part, and if you use it in the right way, you have better motivations. You will improve at the end of the day.
Do you believe that basketball is a simple sport, or it's very complicated?
Oh, you can make it very complicated. Basketball is playing chess while you're playing box. Somebody is trying to hit you, and you have to play chess and make the right move with concentration in a very physical war.
What has impressed you the most from the PAOK fans, from what you saw until now?
The PAOK fans has no age. From 8 years old to 90 years old. And they are all having their story about PAOK. And this is the privilege to be part of a team with great tradition. What we are trying to do is to give wings to this tradition again.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of years that PAOK was not the PAOK of the 90s. It's almost 30 years. You know how many things can happen in 30 years? But I'm not looking to these years in a negative way. PAOK survived, ups and downs. Fans are there. They just need somebody to light them up.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that the best has yet to come for the fans and for PAOK.
They are talking too much for the past. You understand that?
Yes. But how can I disagree? I would like that we build a bond, a bridge between the past and the new PAOK.
But at the same time, they start dreaming. You understand also that.
It's a big responsibility. I feel that every day. The thing is that I would do whatever I can and whatever it takes to make their dreams come reality. But Mr. Kronos doesn't allow us. There's no shortcuts. Good and quick doesn't stay in the same sentence.
So this is the message that you want to send today to the fans, or
I'm
something?
not a big fan of messages.
Okay.
Because I always say to my players, this is something that will be written everywhere. Action speaks louder than words. Tell me if I'm wrong, but being a PAOK fan is like a mission.
Yes.
It's like something that you have good times, you had bad times, but you are already there, or always there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct?
Yes.
So for me, having them, it's enough. If you just push me, I would love to build an atmosphere that is going to hell for other teams in a sports way, nothing over the limit, because I'm a demanding coach.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that it's a lot easier to be demanding when the fans push you through the walls.
Mm-hmm.
So let's make a deal between coach and fans. Let's push our guys over the limit every day.
After 3 years, when you are looking back to the first day that you met Mr. Mistakidis, what do you want to say after 3 years that you started what in this first meeting?
I would say that was the best decision of my life.